Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game? Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Down the left field line and deep.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Chopped weakly to the left. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Anderson picks it up. There's one to Abreu for the big double play.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with Sergano. First pitch on the way. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Pops this one up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first down.
Up next is Chicago. The right field.
One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Hit hard towards center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I don't think there's any justice in the game. Watch those two at-bats. Now both of them hit on absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's the same. Go figure.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. He's set and the pitch. Jose Abreu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat. What does he do? He uses it, holds the string, and gets the big strike.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jans on the first, strike one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now into the box, Wilson Contreras. He bounced out last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Down the left field line and deep. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras, the second out in the seventh inning. Kevin Vigier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Robert.
Gallo is there, 1 away. Stepping up is Yohan Moncada. He grounded out last time up.
Moncada.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. I think he might throw it here. Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
No balls and a strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Wind up and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slugger, but it's 1-1. Action to the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and power hitters are coming up.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, over the shed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch. Well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp. They've backed up a nice effort from their starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. The Shed picks it up cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Now that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the power like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you get a 2-out base hit and extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Adam Eaton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Leori Garcia remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
Number 28.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. The plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
So stepping in is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next.
Jose Abreu.
Roberto Osuna comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now here's the first offering.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off if you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 1-1. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And a taker for the bag and set for the out. Digging in will be Luis Robert. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here at Crochet. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
The 0-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Mercedes over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving stop. One there. Safe.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. And stepping in, Yoan Moncada. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yoan Moncada is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yermin Mercedes is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Vaughn. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. The White Sox down to their last strike. 2-2. Struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series. So the Blue Jays have just swept their way to a league championship, and they'll be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
And how about for the White Sox on the other side of this one?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and